So I promised you if you hit 300 likes on this video, then I would go and make Ronaldo and Messi managers in FM22. You did hit the like target, and I did eventually manage to make Ronaldo and Messi managers. That's what today's video is. Let's get into it. Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Clayts, and today we've got another one of these Ronaldo versus Messi type videos. We've done 3 parts to this already. This is a kind of informal part 4. Basically, you guys, I promised you that if you hit 300 likes on the last video, that I'd make them both managers. I have gone and done that eventually. It was not easy. But if you've missed those other videos and you just want to see what Ronaldo and Messi do as managers, then this is still the video for you. What we've done in those past videos is we've taken Cristiano Ronaldo, as you see him here. We've given him his own football team, Ronaldo United. They started off way down in the Vanarama National League North. We did exactly the same thing with Lionel Messi as well, giving him his own team, FC Messi. They started off in the Vanarama National League South, and we kind of compared how they got on going through the divisions up to eventually where they were both in the Premier League and battling it out there. We kind of decided that Ronaldo did better, didn't we? But that could change today because, as promised, I've made them both managers of their respective teams, and I have simmed forward 20 or so more years. I think 28 more years. They're 64 years old by the time we stop our simulation today, and we're going to go and have a look at their careers as managers. Let's do this. A super quick reminder then before we do jump forward. I think it's 2069 that we go up to today. Before we do that though, a quick reminder to subscribe to the channel if you do like the videos here on the channel. If you like any of the videos, if you like these Messi Ronaldo ones, if you have great ideas, let me know in the comments down below as well. I'm open to do some different type of simulations if you want to give me some great ideas. Also give the video a like because it helps with algorithm things. And let's go and see in 2069 how good they become as managers. Let's go. All right, then. Here we are. The date is 2069. It's the 12th of July. And you'll be happy to know that FC Messi and Ronaldo United are both in the Premier League at this stage. That is not to say that they've not gone and been relegated and brought themselves back up to the Premier League. We're going to find out what happens with them, definitely. But more importantly, we're going to go and have a look at the careers of Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. Now, we'll kind of do this separately. I think we'll start with Messi. Let's go to Messi and see what happens to him after becoming the manager at FC Messi. Now, I can see here straight away, Lionel Messi is no longer the manager. You wouldn't expect them to be, right? In 28 years' time. He's no longer the manager at FC Messi, but he's actually a coach at Man City. I've had a look at their careers, and they are mental. They're really, really good. So I'm excited to show you this. He's a coach at Man City in 2069. He's 64 years old. There you see his coaching attributes, and he has had some career. Let me tell you before that. As a manager, he's not really cut the mustard, if you like. He's got great determination. He's got some okay manager stats, but I wouldn't say he's one of the best managers on the game here at 64. Coaching-wise, again, he's not... I mean, he's quite good, right? He's quite a high level. He's not amazing. The best thing about this profile, by the way, before we look at his career, Lionel Messi, tactical style, park the bus. I absolutely love this. Out of all of the tactical styles that you'd expect from Lionel Messi as a manager, his tactical style is park the bus. Now, maybe that is explained slightly when we have a look at his career choices as we go through. We're going to go to his milestones. We're going to go to 2041 here, which is when his career as a player ended and he became the FC Messi manager, as you can see. As we go through, I think his career as... Oh, no, that was a little bit after. So, as the manager at FC Messi, not a lot actually happened to him. He was sacked as the manager 2 years later. I mean, managers lose their jobs all the time, right? So maybe we'd expect that. He didn't do anything really notable. We'll have a look at what happened to FC Messi as a club afterwards. After that, though, this is outrageously good. He became the Stoke manager. In 2044, Lionel Messi was appointed as the manager of Stoke. He was relegated from the Championship a year after that. So he's managing in the Championship here. And then the year after that in 2045, he gets them promoted back to the Championship as League One champions. Does that answer the question about whether Lionel Messi can do it on a cold, wet, windy Tuesday evening in Stoke? I'm not sure it does, but he managed to get them a promotion and then swiftly left the club to become the Blackburn manager, where he stayed for 1 year and was sacked. After that, he became the Brentford under-23s manager, which, again, that lasts for 4 years, actually. And still, it's not really a most prestigious job, is it, for Lionel Messi? He then left there to become a coach at Leeds, where he stayed for 6 years and was released on a free transfer. There was a bit of a fairy tale return to FC Messi here in 2058, where he became a coach. He stayed there for another 4 years and then became the Argentina under-23s manager, which he held for just 1 year. I quite like that, though, bringing through the youth at Argentina. Quite a nice job for Messi. And then more recently, after 2 years of doing nothing, it seems, he's become a coach at Man City, which is where we find him now in his current predicament. It's not the best of careers, maybe you'd say. A couple of relegations in there. He did win a championship in League One with Stoke, which maybe that's a highlight of his career. I wonder then if Ronaldo is going to have a better career than Lionel Messi. We're going to have a look at that next, and then we'll look at the clubs, I think. Let's search for Cristiano Ronaldo then. What has become of him? Wow. And I think immediately you're sort of getting a sense that he may have had a better career. He is the manager of Manchester United, which is, again, very fairy tale. Cristiano Ronaldo, at 64 years old, as you see him here, did continue to be a manager for many years. Have a look at these clubs, by the way. We'll look at these in more detail in a second, but outrageous. He did become the manager at Manchester United after a while. His tactical style is Route 1, which maybe, again, you wouldn't expect. Maybe you'd expect that a little bit more from Ronaldo. I still love it, though. We've got Park the Bus and Route 1 as their tactical styles as managers. Really, really good. You see his profile. He's pretty good as a manager. Good fitness, mentals, great people management. Is motivating, not very good. He is adaptable and very determined, though, as you might expect from Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's have a look at his career overview then. Let's have a look at his milestones. Let's go back to 2041. He was released as a player from Ronaldo United and then became the manager. He stayed at Ronaldo United for 4 years, so much longer than Messi managed to, and then became the Manchester United manager. So that's fun. He didn't last long as Man U manager, though, did he? The first time, 5 months, and then he was sacked. So he's done Ronaldo United and Man United already. Then he became the West Ham manager for 1 year and left again to once again become the Ronaldo United manager for 2 years before being sacked again and became the Ipswich manager, where he was relegated from the Premier League, finishing bottom, and then got them promoted again as champions 2 years later. So I think he spent 2 years in the Championship there. Did pretty well in the end, though, getting them back to the Premier League. And then, I love this as well, you've got Messi going to Stoke. You've got Ronaldo going to Burnley as the manager. He did win the FA Cup with Burnley and spent 4 years in charge at Turf Moor before once again, I think this is his 3rd spell, before once again becoming the Ronaldo United manager in 2056. This lasted, again, less than 5 months before he was sacked and hired as Bournemouth manager and got Bournemouth relegated before becoming Wolves manager and got himself sacked less than a year later and became the Norwich manager, where he got relegated, and became the Preston manager, where he got relegated, and then somehow has managed to get the Ronaldo United job for a 4th time before leaving just under a year later to become the Manchester United manager. Did you get all that? Nice and easy to follow. What a ridiculous career. The life of a manager, you'd probably say, where now he's just won the Europa League as the Manchester United manager in 2069. They're not far away from retiring. Managers seem to retire around the 70 years old mark, and maybe we could go to the end, but I think this is pretty much getting a good flavour of how they've done. It's 2069. Ronaldo, I'd say, has the best career, but quite a lot of relegations in there, right? Let's go and just see, to finish this off, what became of Ronaldo United, and then finally what became of FC Messi, because I feel like you're going to want to see that. I want to see that as well. Here they currently are. They are still in the Premier League. Let's go to general here so we can see how the club did. There is a relegation in there. I think we can see this a little bit better than this, right? Yeah, here we go. This is the league history then. So let's go to 2041. You can scroll all the way up here where they finished very mid-table. Not particularly inspiring in the Premier League. 17th that year, look. They did then get relegated 19th to the Championship. Spent two years there before coming back up. I don't think Ronaldo was in charge at that time. They have been in the Premier League since then. Not very good in the Premier League, you'd have to say. 15th, 12th, 14th, look. Not sure if they've won anything either. There are the trophies that they've won. There's not many in there. There's Championship wins, a Europa League 2 win. That's about it, look. Not much in terms of trophies being won at Ronaldo United. Let's compare that to FC Messi, as I think Ronaldo United have been slightly better over the course of this experiment. Let's see how FC Messi did then. So back to 2042 here. They did stay in the league for 2 years before being relegated again, before coming back up again. And then they've been up and down a bit. And a bit like Ronaldo United, they've struggled in the Premier League here, haven't they? Not many. I mean, there's no top half finishes except for a 10th there, and a 9th there. 9th being their best finish in the Premier League before going back down to the Championship and coming back up, going back down again, and then more recently coming back up after, I think they won the league in that one. I'm not sure why that's not showing on that. I think it's because I'm on Premier League. Domestic leagues, there you go. Now you can see the Championship finishes on there. Look, 5th, 1st. They must have come up in the playoffs in that one. And here they came 2nd, and here they came 1st. Look, they've been up and down a little bit. Did they win any silverware in this time, though? They've won 2 championships, 1 Europa League 2, 1 Carabao Cup. And that's about it. So not the best of histories for FC Messi either. I think, though, comparing them by how well their careers as a player went and by how well their careers as a manager went, or in Messi's case, as a coach, I think Ronaldo has to be crowned the winner, right? If you agree, let me know in the comments below. If you disagree, I'm not sure why you would. Let me know in the comments down below as well. Thank you so much for watching this bunch of experiment videos. I really do appreciate the support. I'll be back soon with some more videos. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, though. Have a lovely rest of your day. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.